Welcome to ClapNotes, everyone. This is a guided overview on how to use ClapNotes to prepare your log sheets during filmmaking. Most people still rely on paper logs, which can be cumbersome and tedious, especially for the modern workflows. ClapNotes offers a simple and efficient way to log everything quickly, whether you're using a phone, tablet, or even a laptop, if that's what you prefer. Let's get into it. Let's see how this works. This is the landing page where you can explore all available features. ClapNotes is currently a web app, but you can easily install it on your Android or iPhone by following the instructions provided here. The setup is straightforward and lets you use it just like a native app on your phone. It functions like an app already, and a dedicated app version is in progress. Since that requires a few additional steps, this is your starting point for now. You can sign up directly from this page. It will give you a verification mail, and once you're verified, once you use the OTP, you'll be taken to this page. This is your project's dashboard. You can select, I've already just made a test. I was just testing out a project earlier. You can delete this and we'll start off with a new project now. And to create a new project, you're supposed to click on you guessed it, the new project button. What should we name this one? All right, let's name this Croctopus, if you know. Let me also remind you that this is in 3D. We're using the Sony Venice camera. You have an option to choose other cameras from the drop-down list as well. I'll show you just how to customize your own camera in a second. But as of now, you can see that the project is live. You can click on this and it'll take you inside your project and you'll be able to see, well, another dashboard. You can add custom notes here and make any additional customizations if needed. You can also edit the project at any given time. Once you've added all the customizations that you need and made sure everything is proper, you will start adding the logs. And you add the logs here based on your shoot days. Essentially works like shifts, right? You'll be able to see two options. One is live log and the other one is post log. We'll talk about post log in the next video. You'll also be able to change it to a multicam project. We'll stick with single cam for this one as of now. Multicam will be another video as well. You'll verify the date, you click on create shoot button, and you'll be taken to this particular view, which is your two-tab view. One view is live log and the other one is report mode. Live view is where you would record everything and report mode is where you would check everything for accuracy. You can click on multicam from here as well. Even within a shoot day, if you need to change it to a multicam project, you'll have the option to do so. If you want to change it to post log, you have the option to do that as well. Let's come back to today's example. The first field would be your camera field. Now we have taken Sony Venice as the camera. And as you know, the Sony Venice camera serial number goes from A001C001. A001 being the card number and C001 being part of the file number. We are only recording the first 8 digits. I know this is truncated, but for general logging purpose, this is more than enough. Now, let's say you're using a camera that is not given in the list. For those situations, you can use the manual toggle button where you'll be able to put down any sort of custom number that you have to give. Let's say you've got a customized file name that you need to add. For example, I'm adding here MAT_001 as the first clip number. You'll still have the option to do so and it'll be perfectly fine. But for this particular example, let's just assume that we have a fancy camera on our hands. Let's add the card number, which automatically assumes the clip number. Then we'll add the scene number. Let's say 003. Shot number could be 02A. And take number, we'll leave it as is because by default, it shows 1. We'll move on to the custom notes, which is where you'll be able to see options like OK, NG, RH. RH is for rehearsal. But let's say you want to add your own custom notes. You have the option to do so. Let's add sound NG as an option. I've made this as a custom pill now. You'll also have options to add in the note to field as well. Let's say you're somebody who uses circle takes. Here is an option for you to do that as well. You'll have audio notes, audio references, any sort of amount of customizations that you'll need to do. You have the option to do so. If you're happy with your customizations, according to the condition of your take, you'll be able to pick one of them. For example, let's treat this as a rehearsal shot. You'll add RH, you'll click on the pill, and then you will add as an entry. You'll be able to see the preview right under the add entry button. And if the preview is not enough, you can always go to the report mode to see a much more extensive view of the report that you've just added. Now let's come back to the live log button and just notice a couple of things. First, you'll be able to notice that the take number has auto incremented by 1. This is where your life gets easier. Once you've set up the scene and shot, for all the duration of the takes, it's just one button because every take auto increments to the next. Now, as you can see, it moves from second to third. Add any customizations that you would feel like, and let's say your fourth take is your final take. Let's assume you're lucky. Let's add the OK customization button. Let's add something else. Let's add playback just for the kicks. And you'll be able to add this entry as well. When you go to the report mode, you'll be able to see every entry that you've put has come properly. You can edit it, or you could easily download this as PDF or CSV or Excel, what have you. As you move to the next shot, when you change either your shot number or your scene number, the take automatically gets reset to 1. This is extremely convenient because now all you would need is to add the customization and just click on Add Entry. You can come back to the report mode again, add a couple of entries if you'd feel like, but you'll be able to see everything properly laid out in the report mode, from where you'll be able to either edit it, or if you're happy with it, just download, and your editor or your post department will be extremely happy and ever so grateful to you. Your job is easy, your time is saved, and you're generally under less pressure. Everything laid out in a proper order. Even if you're done with your shoot, you can always come back to the shoot dates and make your necessary changes and edits, because everybody makes mistakes. All you need to do is re-download and just resend the same file to your edit team. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, hope this was helpful. Catch you on the next one. Peace.